I think that the 20 is actually in the middle of the price range, and that's determined simply by a discussion with the banks and the parent companies as to what price produces the best market, not only on day one, but going forward. And for a variety of reasons, they chose that particular price.
Some analysts say that if you don't like cyclical stocks, you'd better not buy it. How cyclical is Nyrstar, and can you elaborate a bit on that?
Certainly. Well, Nyrstar, there is some cyclicality to the smelting business, but it's nowhere near the cyclicality, say, of mining, where the miners are totally dependent upon the price of the metal they produce, whether it's zinc or copper or whatever it might be. In smelting, our income is to some degree related to the price of metal, but it's also largely determined by an annual negotiation for what we call a treatment charge, and we do that negotiation with the miners. And we have a chance to make a margin, a very steady margin, on top of that, which has nothing to do with zinc price. So there is some volatility in the business. We are to some degree linked to zinc price, but actually we're substantially less volatile than many other companies in the minerals business.
Why did you choose Brussels and not London, for instance, for your listing?
I think the choice of Brussels was for two reasons. Firstly, there are a number of manufacturing-oriented companies listed here. It's a market where the investors understand manufacturing and they understand heavy industry. And I think the second had to simply do with Umicore. One of the parent companies is listed and domiciled here, familiarity with Umicore and familiarity with the Camarillo story as well. So the combination of those factors led us to list here instead of in London.